The family of a TTC worker who died earlier this week after being injured on the job spoke exclusively to CBC today. Tom Dedes was taken off life support on Monday after more than a week in hospital. Chris Glover is there with his family. And Chris, you sat down with his grieving family today.
Dwight, as you can imagine, it's been an incredibly tough couple of weeks for them. First, they heard that Tom had been seriously injured on the job, then sitting by him as he underwent surgery after surgery for more than a week. Finally, on Monday, they decided to take him off life support.
This is the Dedes clan.
The Dedes clan is now one man down.
He's always smiling and having a good time. It's really a special kid. It's too bad.
Early on October 1st, Tom was injured at the McCowan TTC yard. The flatbed part of that yellow work car swung into a truck, pinning the 50-year-old worker. His first operation took 15 hours. Then they had to amputate his leg.
Then they wanted to cut half his torso off. So it was tough.
The family's been told the autopsy report could take a couple of weeks. For now, they've had to rely on accounts from friends who watched it happen.
The stories they tell me what they saw is just, it's hard to picture, you know. It didn't just, apparently the truck went off of two wheels. You know, he was in the middle. So it was bad. Yeah, we're gonna miss him. Good looking boy. Yeah.
Today, even Gus's own wedding is a painful memory. His cousin Tom was a groomsman. That was October 9th, 2005. 12 years later to the day, he was forced to say goodbye.
He was always happy and put everyone in a good mood. And, you know, people knew that. And I guess knowing that's not going to be around anymore, you know, it really bugged him.
Tom had been a track maintenance employee with the TTC for almost 2 decades.
He was working overtime. He loved what he was doing. It's difficult. It's really difficult to comprehend that he's actually gone.
In the last 10 years, only 3 people have died on the job at the TTC. Still, his brother and sister-in-law have a message tonight.
I don't want to hear anybody else getting hurt like that. It's too hard for the family and loved ones.
Safety comes first. Yeah. Because life is precious. And sometimes, unfortunately, life is short.
The family says the funeral will be Saturday, and they say both the mayor and the head of the TTC will be there. In fact, the Transit Authority's CEO, Andy Byford, went to their home last night, and the family said they really appreciated that extra effort. Dwight?
Yes, he was a well-liked employee. The family's also hoping, Chris, to collect money in his name now for charity.
Tom's nieces have Down syndrome and autism, and his family says he was quite close to them. So they've asked anyone who wants to donate to the Hellenic Hope Center. It's a day program for adult children with special needs.
Worthy cause. Thank you, Chris.